Debutant Fleetwood and Open champion Molinari combined for their fourth win of the contest on Saturday, a feat never previously achieved by a European pair, and a victory for either in Sunday's singles would complete the first 5-0 record by a European player. Having brushed aside Woods and Patrick Reed for Woods has now lost his last 7 foursome or four-ball matches in the contest, and the 14-time major winner's total of 20 defeats is just one behind the record of Phil Mickelson, who is left out of the entire day's play. "All the records are for nothing if we don't win the cup back," insisted Molinari, who had not won a match in his 2 previous Ryder Cup appearances. "There is a job to be done still and we are going to do it." Asked about his partnership with Fleetwood, the Italian added, "We are good friends and wanted to play together. We both like the course and we are similar players. It was pretty much written in stone." Europe captain Thomas Bjorn's decision to rest Henrik Stenson and Justin Rose in the morning paid dividends when they combined to beat world number 1 Dustin Johnson and 3-time major winner Brooks Koepka, too. McIlroy and Garcia survived the nervy finish to lead from the front and beat Koepka and Finau, before Paul Casey and Tyrrell Hatton were a combined 9 under par in a 3. Fleetwood and Molinari, whose win over Woods and Reed was the only European success on Friday morning, then repeated the feat in style on the back of 3 consecutive birdies from the 11th from Molinari after Woods had somehow dragged the match back to all square. The fourth match was the only one which went against the home side as Spieth and Thomas beat Poulter and Rahm too. However, the 8 matches won in a row since trailing 3-0 on Friday morning was the most by any side since the current format was introduced in 1979. The United States famously came from 10-6 down to win at Brookline in 1999, and Europe did the same at Medina in 2012, although Europe also went on to win by a record equaling 9 points, having led 10-6 at the K-Club in 2006. "We've got to take all that in, and you look at Brookline, Medina, plenty of examples of these scorelines not meaning a lot until you get to singles," Bjorn said. "Keep going hard, keep going with what we've got. I've seen too many times what the singles does. It's a completely different game tomorrow, and that means a lot of refocusing and getting back into that team room and recovering. We used a lot of energy these days. We go again tomorrow. Try and focus on what's ahead. They have been great at really focusing between matches and getting back out there and deliver. I really thought that 2-2 this afternoon was something that would be really good for us. We need every single man on the golf course to do their bit, and we've got to get out there and really play hard and be determined to win this back. When you look at those 12 American names, that's a strong lineup. It can go any way, but really happy with how it's gone these first 2 days.